The dozens of employees at the Douglas County Election Commission have nearly been working nonstop.
We are working overtime. We're working nights and weekends.
You understand why when you see the numbers. For the 2016 primary, there was around 12,000 requests in Douglas County. In 2018, it went up to 15,000. This election season, over 85,000 people have requested a ballot. That's more than the total amount of people voting in either 2016 or 2018.
So that is definitely record setting.
But Nebraskans will still be allowed to go to the polls May 12th. Governor Pete Ricketts has reaffirmed multiple times that the election will go on. Over in Sarpy County, workers are wearing masks, making sure that all of their 52 precincts remain safe on Election Day.
We'll be giving each individual voter their own pen. We will also have the markings, of course, keeping people 6 feet apart while they wait for their turn to vote.
Maybe the biggest concern this primary is poll workers, who tend to be older Nebraskans. In Douglas County, 30% of them have dropped out. In Sarpy County, it's 20%.
We will be working very hard to get those places filled by other volunteers.
Each precinct needs a minimum of 3 poll workers. If either county doesn't get enough, they'd have to close some precincts down.
We may have to condense and go down to centralized voting locations, meaning that we would maybe have to put 2 to 3 different precincts into one building.
As of now, that doesn't seem likely in either county. Douglas County Election Commissioner Brian Cruz says, let the parents and grandparents set the selection out. And if you do volunteer, he hopes most vote by mail and leave the polling places empty.
I would not be terribly upset if our poll workers read a book, crochet an Afghan, do a crossword puzzle, something of that nature for this election.
Now, some states like Wisconsin have implemented curbside voting, where a voter simply drives up and votes in their car on Election Day. On Thursday, I asked Governor Pete Ricketts if that was being considered in Nebraska, and he said that it is not. Reporting for 3 News Now, I'm John Kipper.